Edwards catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosh. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight. Hey. Come on in, take your shoes off before we close the door. Few rules, heat packing the air, we about to blow. This the basement, ain't nobody safe, you already know. Grab a seat and kick your feet before you get too comfortable. You want the X's and the O's, the trade, yes and no. Friends in the foes, the butlers and the heroes. You can feel it in your soul, but when the ring is the goal. But if somebody need to go, we be sure to let you know. Going hard for my dogs is an everyday thing. Like Jimmy down the lane of 13 off the screen. Whole squad keep it tucked like number 17. Bring your takes and your memes, going hard for the team. Going down in the basement. It's going down in the basement. Get your takes off. Get your takes off. Going down in the basement.
Yeah! Welcome to the Basement Sports Network post-game show. I'm your host, Royal A. Shepherd, and with me today, we got my boy, Professor Sheltman, with a beautiful name, Duncan. How you doing today, Sheltman?
I'm good. I don't really know what I just watched yet again on back-to-back nights. They tried to give it away there at the end, but hey, man, get them however you can at this point with what they're running out there, what they're trotting out there night in, night. What is this comment?
Highwood is also not anybody on our team's name, by the way. I don't know who that is.
And his name is Maxey.
And his name is Shameless.
That nigga talking about Maxi Cleaver.
Yeah. But yeah, I am good. How are you, Royal A. Shepherd?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. You said you didn't quite know what you watched. Don't worry. We brought an expert on the panel to tell it to you. My dog, New from the Kane Gang, pulling up one time for the one time. New, how you doing today?
I'm excellent. How are you guys doing tonight?
Man, life couldn't be better. I'm black and highly favored. And on top of that, in the final game before the All-Star break, right? This is the last game before the All-Star break. Yes, the Miami Heat pulled out a 109-104 victory over the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm with you a little bit, Sheltman. Don't really know what I was watching. You feel me? Like, for a little while I was watching the game. I was like, damn, Tyler Herro is playing cool at the basketball right now. And then he wasn't. But he does that.
Eduardo.
What did Eduardo say? Can we keep starting Duncan? We wish you a Merry Christmas, because brother, that's not happening. Look, that man was a hooper tonight. We're gonna get to him a little bit. We're gonna talk about Bam. We're gonna talk about Shameless Highsmith. But before that, we're going to talk about this $2 dono from my guy, David Sasson. He said, number 24 is Ben Simmons with Gabe Vincent confidence. Brother, he needs to be banished quickly, because they left that man wide open. I don't want to call him a nigga in Black History Month, but they left that nigga wide open, bro. And he just kept shooting. And he just kept missing it. And then he hit some. Like, I don't know. It was fucked up. No, you give me your thoughts on this game, and then I guess we'll bounce off of that. Wait a minute, New. Wait,
I saw it.
And a happy Valentine's Day to you, too. Don't worry, girl. This show finna be short as shit, because I will be there soon. Go ahead, Neil. You can continue.
I don't even know how to follow that up.
You should talk about basketball. And get it out quick. So we got about 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'll make this. No problem. This game was all right. Hard to have a real, genuine takeaway when Joel Embiid isn't playing for the Sixers. Jimmy, Terry, Jay Rich, all those people are out from the Heat, but it's nice to see your team get a win, so that's my takeaway.
That was a beautiful takeaway. I appreciate that. And we got my boy, the nasty man, with the 20. Don't know. Duncan Negerson. Listen, bro. He is hooping. Okay, like you gotta admit that. Ooh. It was tough. Shout out Jaylen Brown. He woke up a dog. You feel me? He woke up a dog. But don't worry, we're gonna get the Jovic too. Shelton, give me your thoughts on the game tonight, bro.
Yeah, first quarter was cool. They came out. I think Bam had 6 shots in like the first 5 minutes or some shit, which was really good to see. I said in the fan chat that I really liked the game that Bam was playing because he was attacking and he wasn't necessarily settling for that stupid ass jump shot like at the dotted line or whatever. I just liked how he like saw the game from his perspective and kind of worked his way into it throughout the rest of the game. But I don't know, man. Like something about the second half has just been really weird recently. Like they'll play really good basketball for like 18 minutes of the first half, and then they'll play good basketball for like 4 minutes of the second half, and it just completely falls apart. I don't know if it's a scheme thing or someone wanting to take over the game in some way. But yeah, it's getting a little old.
Whoever the fuck could that be? No, Duncan Robinson's birthday is not tonight. Duncan Robinson is April 22nd. That's his birthday.
But yeah, it's not Duncan because that man finds a way to fit himself into the offense as much as he can with as little talent as he has. But it's just, this is not going to be the way to win playoff games. And we've been saying this for 2 years straight now, and nothing has changed. And I don't know why I keep expecting something to change. Maybe I should just lower my expectations even further. But I just like, I guess I give these guys more credit than they give themselves, because at the end of the day, they're all like professional basketball players. And at a certain point, I expect them to learn from their fucking mistakes. Like learn from the stupid ass shit you're doing. And it just doesn't happen. Like it hasn't happened in 140 games over the last 2 years. So, we're not doing this. We're not doing the one game he's ass, one game he's God again. Like that. We're not doing that.
Yes, I am. Because I'm not with you. Like, bro, I like this game, bro. I liked it a little bit. Like, not more than a little bit. Like, I liked it more than I liked a lot of other games. And it's because, like, okay, so they tried to point hero shit because Nikola Jovic wasn't there to kind of offset that like he was yesterday. Like, yesterday, they was going to try to point Tyler Hero shit, then Nikola Jovic was going off. So they ended up running the offense a little bit more through him. Shit it was flowing a little easier. Today, not so much. You know what I mean? You had Tyler doing a big part of in the facilitation game. It wasn't necessarily resulting in like assist, but he was passing the ball. Now, Duncan Robinson got back-to-back lobs to Bam. Like, it was the same play 2 plays in a row. That shit was beautiful. But you know what I mean? Like, a lot of that was because, like, Tyler Hero took it. Like, he was doing the table setting today as opposed to, like, the playmaking. And then later on, he went back to who he was. But I want to give him credit for at least not trying to, like, take over the game from the offset. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't do that. They let Bam got to get it going. So, like, I don't know. New, how did you feel about Tyler Hero's game tonight? Because I feel like there's, like, a bit of, like, mixture in there. A lot of people going to say he was diamond. Look, full transparency, Tyler Hero had, like, 4 assists up until, like, the fourth quarter. So, he wasn't diming, per se. Like, but he was moving the ball. And it's just kind of like, I want to acknowledge that. Are you dreaming? Am I sick? No, y'all just seen my wife. It's Valentine's Day. Shit about to get real in this house. Go ahead, New. Talk about
I can't keep having to follow this up, man.
My bad. They just hey, brother. Love is in the air, brother. What can I say? I'm just going, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. I ain't feeling it.
I'm always a supporter of Black love, so do your thing, sir. Tyler, I don't know. Tyler Hero, it's like, I think people have a misconception, like, we hate Tyler. Like, some people do. Like, some people do. But, like, objectively, like, if he could just scale his shots down, he could be a viable player on this team. Like, it's no reason you took 23 shots tonight and ended up with 23 points, dude. Like, you ended up with the same number of points as Bam Adebayo, and you took 9 more shots. Like, and the thing that kills me is, like, fans be like, oh, Jay Rich is a brick. Caleb be bricking. Duncan is a brick. Like, them nigga, Kentwan, everybody else was taking shots, dude. Like, y'all kill me with shots?
Duncan Robinson was 6 for 6.
Bro, this is the worst argument of all time. Like, who else is taking shots? Literally anyone else can take a shot. You realize that, right? Like, Duncan was 7 of 8 at one point, and Tyler had 15 fucking shots. He had double his shots, and Duncan was 7 of 8. Why don't we just, like, subtract 4 of those and add them to Duncan? Shocking. Like, crazy fucking idea.
Or add him to Bam, who had it going tonight.
Like, Kevin Love took 2 shots tonight. And Kevin Love has been pretty good recently at shooting. Like, not great, not insane, but...
This is going to be a short show. Royal is in charge, but trust and believe me, I will spend all my talking points arguing with you dumbass niggas in the comments. I won't answer a single question that Royal asks me. I'll just pick a comment that's pissing me off, and I will argue with you all, and y'all can't say nothing back to me because I'm on stage and you are not. So if y'all want to do this for the next 11 minutes while we have a show, be my guest. I'm open to it. Like
Petty is
like you getting fouled. They just don't call it. Welcome to the NBA. Steph Curry has scored 175 points in the last week. He's taken 3 foul shots. Like, you can still score and be efficient without getting to the free throw line. This is a myth that, if they called Tyler's fouls, he'd score more. There's plenty of niggas in the NBA that don't take a bunch of free throw shots that still score points. So stop.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, so the team's leading scorer shouldn't take shots at this.
Tyler Herro averages 0.7 more points per game than Bam Adebayo. He is averaging 20.9 points per game. There's 74 people in the league averaging 20 points a game. 18, by the way. Bam's doing it on 15. And he's not. And Tyler's not even the leading scorer on the team. Jimmy is. So you're wrong again.
You gonna be with your family.
Yeah. Y'all do y'all thing. Believe you me, I have no qualms with nobody, baby. I am good with whatever anybody else decide to do tonight. If y'all want to spend this time arguing with them, keep commenting that shit. I'm going to move on. I thought Duncan Robinson.
Add some money on it at least. Y'all want this attention.
Come on now. Don't give them attention now if they're not giving up no dollars now.
Right.
We're not changing the whole bag for them.
But just real quick before I'm done arguing. Kentwan, right? You 100% right. Mid-range, he was frying. So should not a nigga with a better basketball IQ say, let me keep going to the mid-range?
How about I don't shoot threes?
I can't buy one tonight. I'm 1 of 9. Okay.
How about when we try to preserve a lead, I don't shoot a fucking 3 with 10 seconds left? You know what? We're not doing this tonight. Tyler Herro was good.
He ain't sitting no money.
Tyler Herro was fine. Tyler Herro was fine tonight. Whatever. Duncan Robinson, however, was fantastic. At one point, I thought he wasn't going to miss at all. I thought, look, dog, I keep saying this, bro. Duncan Robinson is one of the core pieces of Miami's offense. When Duncan Robinson plays well, this team is I think the record's now it's undefeated, but when Duncan Robinson scores more than 20 points, the Heat are undefeated.
JP got you.
JP? He said, let's talk some serious shop here. Duncan needs to start. Miami is 10-0 when Duncan scores 20-plus points, 13-1 when he scores 18-plus, and 4-5 when he starts. Duncan needs to start. My brother, we have been on this train 4 months, and I would like to continue down this road. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You are comparing Tyler Herro to Steph Curry, bro. How fucking stupid are you? You're talking about the greatest shooter of all time, a multiple-time MVP, a 4-time champion, perennial All-NBA first team. You're comparing him to Tyler Herro. What is wrong with your fucking brain, bro? Are you missing something? I don't get it.
I've kind of grown numb to Jay Royals because I also argue with him on Facebook. So there are multiple people who have found this show via Twitter and via Facebook and I argue with him all the time. So like I've grown numb to his points. But look, bro,
Big Four. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
I'll abide by the you must donate money thing now going forward. I will be better than this Heat team, and I will adjust to my mistakes and improve as a person.
But listen, bro, you gotta put this up, bro. Like, you win. This is good. You cooking, brother. Like, that's good work. That's my bag. I do some shit. I like that. Let's talk about Big Dunk though. Fuck it. He could be in my Big Four tonight. Duncan Robinson. I'm not gonna lie, brother. I was moved everywhere watching Duncan Robinson play tonight. Shutman, let's start with you this time so I won't put you in an uncomfortable position. How did Duncan Robinson make you feel when he shot that ball?
Moist.
I like that word.
Yeah, no, I mean, I seen this go up after last game. Duncan is quite literally one of the greatest shooters in the league right now. Like, not even exaggerating. He is number one in pull-up jumpers. He is shooting 66% at the rim, which is 24% higher than Tyler Herro, for example. Just using another player randomly picked, by the way. They win every single time he scores over 20 points. He is shooting like 48% from three when he starts and 32% from three when he's coming off the bench. I don't know how many more numbers you need. Like what more information do you need to formulate a correct assumption? Duncan was incredible again tonight. He started 7 of 8. He was shit talking again. He had 2 great passes to Bam that you had mentioned earlier. He had a one possession on Maxey where he like legitimately D'd him up and the dude barely touched the front of the rim on a fadeaway 3. Don't see that often.
Yeah. He did what to Maxey?
D'd him up.
Brother.
You out here on your own.
I already said he made me moist, brother.
Brother. Correct. And I felt similarly. My boy David Sasson with the $2 dono said he Dyson Daniels with my Milwaukee roots. You disrespectful. Alex Campbell with the $4.99 dono. He said Ricky Council got Spo thinking naughty thoughts on that two-way.
This stream is so freaky, bro.
It is out of the way. But, I mean, just to give him a little love, bro, Ricky Council, never heard of him before tonight. That brother hooped this evening. And he looked like a very good, like, I ain't going to say he was a very good NBA player. It might have just been an out-of-body experience, but he was a good basketball player tonight. That's as much love as he going to get. But, yeah, Duncan Robinson. How did you feel about Duncan Robinson?
It's impressive. Like, JP put the stats up. It's undeniable. It's been undeniable. We've seen it countless times. It's just hard for me to like be invested in it because I know like once people get back, he's going back to the bench and then he won't have another game like this. So it's like it's kind of like annoying and like to a certain extent it's because it's like, bro, we see it. He's a better basketball player when he starts. Like, I don't know what it is with his like wiring up inside of his head that it's just like, bro, I gotta start. I could cook, but like just knowing that he's ultimately gonna end up back on the bench, it's kind of infuriating because it's like, all right, things are gonna go bad. The shots are not gonna be there. His confidence is gonna be shot again because he's gonna come back from All-Star break because I doubt everybody will be healthy and he's gonna keep playing like this. And then the second everybody gets back, he's gonna go like 2 for 11.
It ain't even gonna be everybody new. It's gonna be one person. When Terry Rozier comes back, back to the bench he goes.
Touche. And he's gonna be like 2 for 13.
Bro,
TJ bench all them niggas. Every single one of them.
My brother. Bench anybody that's not Duncan Robinson. Let's try that.
I think it's so frustrating because it's like there have been so few bright spots this year, and I don't think anyone expected Duncan to kind of return to that form he was in like earlier in his Heat career. And he has like genuinely been good. Like we all shit on him last year, but like it's undeniable how good he has been in the starting lineup, and like seeing that and completely disregarding it and sending him back to the bench where he can rot and the team is objectively worse is just incredibly frustrating to watch as a fan.
You know what's crazy, Shelton? Like when we were this summer, when there was like all these trade proposals for he who shall not be named on this network, I was one of the people that was like a fan of keeping him for his shooting. I was like with somebody of that. I know Royal was like, ship that nigga.
I get what you're saying. Like, if you had to pick and shoot, like, if you got one player to keep, I get what you're saying.
Like, if you had to keep one, like,
one,
salaries weren't going to be all of them.
Send them all, but if you got to keep one.
Batman, Scoop, Midman, or him, I was like, all right, well, give me him. Out of those three butt cheeks, that was the one I chose this summer. I would still trade Duncan in a heartbeat. Like, this is not Lola Duncan Driller. Like,
one game doesn't make Duncan untouchable for you.
My team,
like every other player on this roster.
No, but like I just, from a grand view, when he who shall not be named, it was like, all right, well, if you got to keep one of them in the package, I was like, all right, well, keep him. He can catch and shoot. You know, he does the gravity thing and all of that. But it's cool to see Duncan. I'm not responding to this nigga. I'm sorry. I almost lost it. Yeah. Royal, ask another question.
Yeah, sure. But it's like with Duncan Robinson, bro, it's not even like, to your point though, like ancestral. That's insane, TJ. But to your point about Duncan Robinson, like, yeah, he can do the gravity thing, he do the catch and shoot thing. It's just like all the other shit, bro. Like all of the other shit is starting to become so much more impactful. And it's apparent when you got guys out who do a certain thing and then you put Duncan in and he's able to replicate said thing, maybe not to the same extent, but to a lesser. So, for example, Terry Rozier's ability to get to the rim. Duncan Robinson is replicating that in this starting lineup in a different way. And he's drawing attention and he's lobbing the ball to Bam. Like, that's what we've been asking for guards to do all year. So if you got him on there, then why not let him do it? Go ahead.
I got a question for both of you. Yeah. Is Duncan the only player on this roster that genuinely got better in the offseason?
No. Nikola Jovic got better at basketball from last year.
That's not a real person.
Okay. Yes. Excluding the 19-year-old. Who should get better?
No, sure. Haywood Highsmith is less than he was last year. Like, I don't know if that's like getting better.
That man took somebody's limb. We not giving him no credit.
You're right. I'm with you. I'm not going to even argue that. Alex Campbell with the 199. Don't know. He said, is the team better without Jimmy? 11-7. Regular season, more entertaining, definitely. Playoffs, not a chance. Like, your chances are limited with kind of what you saw today. But, again, I was talking about it yesterday. Like, you kind of see the post-Jimmy blueprint being formulated, like, right in front of your eyes, which sucks because they should just get to that sooner so that they can, like, hurry up and figure out that shit don't work. And then, like, go on and get, like, I don't know. But let's talk about somebody else tonight. I want to talk about Nico. Didn't have the same night that he had last night. Played less minutes because of it. Those minutes with the Hawkins. So let's talk about Hawkins. He didn't do nothing special. Like, I get it. Like, the 12 points, 6-12, it's going to look better than what it's had recently. But to me, I don't know, bro. I feel like he's getting lost in the offense. But I still want to give him credit for, like, certain shit. So the 9 rebounds that he had tonight, those were big. Like, he made plays. But I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm not feeling his impact as much as I once was. Talk to me about Elote, man, bro. Like, why is that? Like, why is the impact not there? Or is it? Like, was tonight an impactful night and I just missed it?
Kobe White has 30 points on 11 of 16 shooting. His team is down 1 with 17 seconds left in Cleveland. That's my most improved player of the year. Go ahead, Shelton.
I kind of want to answer it seriously, but Royal's having a conniption, so.
Go ahead and answer it, though.
He looks like an 18th overall pick. I mean, like, That's the reality of the situation. We all said on this.
He also fell down in like the rookie of the year power rankings. And
he is now fifth with someone sixth.
And who is
right on his tail.
Objects in the mirror may be closer than they appear. Oh, man. Go ahead.
He looks like an 18th overall pick, and we all said on this program, after 10 games, after 20 games, after 30 games, after 40 games, please just let Jaime have a normal rookie year so I don't have to like go out of my way to disparage him. When people started putting him untouchable in trades after 20 games, that's when I knew it was over. And I have admitted multiple times on here, I was completely wrong about Jaime. I thought he was going to be nothing. I thought he was just going to be a dude that just was in the background doing nothing. So the fact that he's a rotation player in his rookie year is great. I will highlight this comment. It's his first year. We will be better. I will again repeat the same exact take. I don't know if it was Albert or somebody else. You guys were crying when we lost 7 in a row saying Jaime is such a difference maker for us. Wait till he comes back. So is he that important or is he not? Is he a rookie or is he that important? He is a nice player, 18th overall pick.
Pajinski moved me, okay? That little headband wearing white boy.
Spell his name. I'll give you 15 tries.
No, I got you. It's Podezmski. I'm like 99% there.
Hello.
Podzeimski.
I was close enough.
Okay, brother.
I think you would have had it in 14 more tries.
I'm giving you credit. Brother. If this was the spelling bee, bro, she getting that bell, go sit down. You gonna be back for the next round with me. Because if I would have had to spell that motherfucker, not a chance.
Royal wasn't with a single Z in his last name, by the way.
Come on, brother. With none of them letters.
Pajinski with a Z is insane.
I would have been trying to add apostrophes and shit. Like, no, brother. Like, get me the fuck up out of here. All right, fuck this game. I do not care. It's a back-to-back. We did a show yesterday. Go watch that shit if you want to see us do more content. After this break, then we got the Pelicans. We don't play another game for 9 days. And boy, am I excited about that. But we got the Pelicans. I can tell you bitch-ass niggas right now, you're not getting your customary ending from me. Yeah, you won't get me to pick against Brandon Ingram. Nope, not doing it. No, we're losing. That's my prediction. Sheltman, the boy feeling good?
Spo always pulls some shit out the break, so they'll probably go on like an 11-game win streak. It's just like it's bizarro heat, bro. Like it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. They will do the dumbest shit ever until they get to the playoffs. Then they'll go like Jimmy Butler will score 87 points and then he'll score 4 points the next game in the playoffs, and then they will like go to the finals and lose in 3.
No. I'm not finna lie. Well, look.
You can put some money on it. You want to lie to you.
To be real with you, I ain't gonna lie. Like, well, yes, I am. But like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I legit thought that in this last 3-game stretch, we were going 3. Celtics, Bucks, 76ers, lost in Royals head. We won 2 out of 3. Anything is possible. New. The girl feeling good?
Victor Wembanyama has 20 points right now in the third quarter. They down by 14, but Kyrie Irving has 24 points. They're up 16. I'm just giving y'all stats around the NBA. Name another team. I'll give you some stats.
The Pelicans.
I'll give you some stats from them too.
Yeah. Cool.
The Hornets are currently on a 3-game win streak. Brandon Miller had 26 points.
Again?
Denny Avdia has 34 points on 10 of 16 shooting. Yeah, man. I don't fucking know.
Let me ask you a question. Brandon Miller, since they have traded Terry Rozier, you feel me? Big Blicky.
Allegedly.
We're not gonna persecute no black man today.
Not me.
We won't be relitigating this. Jose Alvarado will stamp his insurance as a random scrub heat killer. Yes, he will. And when he does it, that stat will be coming from our guy James Pugh and the people over at Simple Health Advisors. Ladies and gentlemen, insurance does not need to be complicated. Make sure you email our guy or give him a call today and tell him that the basement sent you. Email him at jpugh@simplehealthadvisors.com or give him a call at 321-345-7738. Again, that number is 321-345-7738. I'm not even going to lie. I wasn't even
Please highlight Alex Campbell's comment. He got another one.
No, the freaky one.
Oh, hold on. Oh. Thank you guys in the comments as always for joining the show, making it much more fun than it would have been without you. Thank you to the people who showed up to work today. My boy Sheltman, and of course, remember the Kane game. My dog New. We'll see y'all. I don't know. We'll do some shit over the course of the break. Just be on the lookout for it, bro. I was on Twitch earlier today getting trashed in COD. So y'all make sure y'all go check out that video. I didn't even look for it yet, bro. I'm so flummoxed right now. Play the video on me!
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight. Hey. Come on in, take your shoes off before we close the door. Few rules, heat packing the air. We about to blow.